I just got through watching Picard. Now, I will say this. The parts where he's with Riker and Troy, the chemistry's still there, everything works. These sounded plausible, yeah. And also, it kind of brings the point, how did Jonathan Frakes rate a guest star in the opening credits, but Marina Sirtis didn't? I suspect she'll be getting a lot of mileage out of that on the convention circuit when someone pointed out to her, saying, how come Jonathan Frakes got it? You had to wait till the end credits for guest star. It's like, She'll milk that one in the Q&As for years now. But yeah, it was fine on there until we get to the point of how their first child died. A silicon-based, and the cure can only be done in a positron. Okay, basically you're saying the kid died from a computer virus. Just couldn't just come up with an actual incurable disease for the poor kid. No, you got to make up something and show your total ignorance of basic science again, Kurtzman. You guys are morons. You're a menace to the entire genre. But otherwise, you know, the chemistry between the three are great. They're cute kid. She's got personality. She's got a career ahead of her. But then there's the other stuff. We get, the flashback to the meeting with the Commodore O. And you get a real good look. She's not only wearing sunglasses, which is totally incongruous for a Vulcan on Earth. She's wearing Ray-Bans. Do these people not realize that's a... It's just stupid. And she just takes them off. Like, why is she wearing them in the first damn place? Okay? Those look all super cool. It's like, yeah, that's not going to stick out. Yeah. It's just, no, dumb. Okay? And here's how she hands her the tracker. Take this. And she automatically puts it in her mouth. Really? It's one thing if she's looking at it, glow blue, blue flashy little thing, and then say, and then told you have to chew it. Then she puts it in her mouth. No, she just puts it straight away in her mouth. Like how many pills are out there that are glowing? It's just stupid stuff. And then of course the little mind meld thing was, what the hell was that all about? But then, of course, we get a little, Romulan ninja jumping around inside the cube, and no, but this is not the way we fight. So yeah, he puts the sword away, and they go hand to hand against the Romulan spy type. So you think she's not just going to pull this thing? Oh wait, I do have a gun. Bam! Come on, But of course, Super Ninja Boy still gets away, and of course, Hugh dies horribly. Without, but a nice little heroic, final speech as the knife is sticking out of his neck. And somehow I don't know. There's just, it's padding. It's padding out time. So it still begs the question how he got over there in the first place, because this twerp how did he even know to operate the transporter? Even just basic operation of transporter. Never mind trying to get on there when it's like everything was restricted at the wazoo. No, it's just stupid. Okay. And of course, Swindon Spock trailing behind him, and in this thing. And that one, at least, some bit of plausibility, because yeah, of course he's tracking her signal. Okay? And poor little Aggie, can't handle the red velvet cake and chocolate milk after 3 pieces, of course, but got a situation where she can't tell the EMH to deactivate. So yeah, that could be very interesting. She's in a coma, and how talkative is that EMH going to be when they get down there and ask her what happened? Well, I don't know. Maybe it had to do with the fact that when she was killing Dr. Maddox. What? Yeah. But yeah, really not a lot happened here. You got a lot of time spent on this planet. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Watching Will, make a pizza. And also them falling back in the whole things of, I mean, you get to hear him say, shields up, raising shields and scanning around the house. A nice cabin, that way. Wouldn't mind being there myself. It's kind of, at least it also dispels the thing they just used that winery again. No, it's a different location. And bunny corns? I didn't notice the horn on the rabbit earlier, but okay, fine. And then it's back on the Van Halen ship and on with our adventure, which apparently, okay, we're gonna get 7 and 9 back, and with the preview the next week, and things going nuts on the cube. Okay. Like I said, the one saving grace of this one is, the interaction between Troy and Picard and Riker and little Kestra, like I said, but they just couldn't resist sticking the stupid back in with explaining how little Tad died, and it was, you couldn't just, go through the medical dictionary and find an actual Earth disease, or run it by some, like Kellum DeForest, I think is still in operation, or other consulting firms, so they research this stuff for you, But no. We know about it. They're going to buy it. Just say it's a silicon thing. Not any clue how theoretically silicon-based life works. When they're writing Devil in the Dark, they got that one wrong, too, for a while. It wasn't originally silicon. It was something, I forget what it was, but it wasn't silicon. And when it was the folks at Kellum DeForest came up with silicon, because it had been a theoretical thing for a while of life based on something other than carbon. And that's where they got the silicon, and that makes sense for a rock creature, so silicon, yeah. But yeah, it's like, this would not, there's no way in hell something like this could really affect a carbon-based life form. It's just, it would just be so much, garbage in the system and be flushed out. So it's just dumb, they just can't resist putting these stupid, dumb attempt at science. And they just give up. You're very horrible at it, guys. Give it up, okay? But we're charging on down to the conclusion, and we're go back to the cube where things are gonna go totally apeshit weirdo, Oh, and of course we got another obligatory F-bomb from Aggie this time. She's only getting by with this because she's got a serious case of the cutes. Okay, she's a cute kid, but see, it's hard to hate her totally, but she's also annoying as hell. But yeah, and of course also Rios, lighting up a cigar as they charge off into the darkness. So I don't know. It's it still seems like a lot of spinning wheels, nothing much happening. So you really got to wonder, and this apparently was, product of a lot of rewrites too, because if to be believed, then we weren't going to see anybody from Next Generation. This is tacked on, so let's just it wasn't horribly insulting. It took long enough to finally get to Riker and Troy. They wouldn't have been teasing them all bloody season before it even premiered. They shoved them front and center in the trailers. So, anyway, it's a. I'm going to give them ratings because because too many times they're going to go to a real stupid thing and it's just going to totally blow the curve. So let's just say it wasn't totally insulting, but it's also still got enough dumb there to go around. So. Until next week, find out how far down the rabbit hole goes on that one. PayPal, Patreon down below. We'll talk at you later.